What is up, everyone? My name is Jack Apple, back again with another video here on the channel. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but we're here, we're live, and we are here for our WrestleMania 35 predictions and NXT TakeOver New York predictions. And joining me, I'm not alone on this one. We have a fellow Bullshit Club member, the one, the only, badass Billy Marcus is here. And
thanks, mate.
yeah, so how you going, mate?
I am frazzled.
You are frazzled.
I just worked a 10-hour day, right? All right.
Fucking hell.
This is a little window into the life of badass Billy Marcus. I worked a 10-hour day today, right? I come home and I feel like, all right, I feel like peanut M&Ms and I feel like cheese and onion chips. So I walk over, me and my girlfriend walk over to the Night Owl that's across the road. Right? We go get our chips and our peanut M&Ms. We come home
getting the goods
to realize Anita doesn't have the keys on her.
Oh,
we
no.
locked ourselves out of our flat.
Oh no!
So we had to call a locksmith.
Oh fuck!
And $150 later, I'm back inside the house. It's been a fucking day. I've had about 6 of these, and I'm probably gonna have 6 more because it's been a day.
It's just one of those days, mate. It's just one of those days.
Yeah, it's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
Everything is fucked,
and everybody sucks.
It's all about the he said, she said bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know the rest of the lyrics, man. But yeah, that's how my day. The most important question is, though, Jack, how are you doing?
I'm doing exceptionally okay at the moment.
Exceptionally okay?
Yeah, not too bad, but it's not the most amazing day ever. It's a fine day. It wasn't. It could have been better, but I made the unfortunate decision of watching the Warriors-Titans match.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Oh,
the Titans are in the match. Why would you watch a Titans match?
They're my team, okay? I got to support my boys, even if they're absolute shit, okay? We were doing well in that second half. We were starting to turn around.
When I look at a football match and I see Warriors and Titans on paper, I know immediately, I'm fucking watching that shit.
Gotta support my boys.
I know. You know, the only time I ever watch a Dragons game, they tend to lose. So I watch every other game or try to watch as many games as I can and make sure I don't watch my team play because whenever I watch my team play, they fucking lose.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just
stop shit. Watching. You just remind me. I haven't put my tips in.
Well, you've had.
And I'm still beating you.
Can we? No, we're not here to talk about NRL.
All right.
Yeah,
this was meant to be a podcast episode, but Campbell,
as the title says, Campbell
is missing in action.
He's not there anymore.
Yeah, he's gone. He's now obsolete.
There's still a possibility.
There is.
He could pop up.
I'm holding out hope.
You're welcome to join, and by that, please join.
Yeah.
But yeah,
in the chat.
Until that happens, you just have to deal with us too. So I figured we might as well just get into the predictions, and because this week is the biggest week in wrestling for the entire year. So tomorrow we have NXT TakeOver New York from the Barclays Center.
Tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow.
Oh man, I thought it was Sunday.
Yeah, they switched it around for the Hall of Fame to be the night before WrestleMania, so fans could go to that Ring of Honor New Japan Supercard that's going on.
They switched it? What do you mean?
Well, they were originally going to run NXT TakeOver the exact same night the G1 Supercard was on.
Yeah.
But they decided to switch it around so that fans can have an opportunity to go see the show.
How crazy is it going to be that Ring of Honor is actually going to outdraw a WWE promoted event?
That's kind of fucking nuts, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it is co-branded with it is co-branded with New Japan,
which is definitely helping the ticket sales.
Definitely, but the Ring of Honor, like the G1 Supercard, that's in the Garden, which holds a lot more people than the Barclays
Like
Center.
20,000. I think
Yeah, I
it's
think so. 18, 20,000, something like that. Whereas the Barclays Center, I'm pretty sure they only get about 14, 15,000.
Yeah.
So we're in a very strange time in wrestling right now where a indie. Well, I don't really consider Ring of Honor to be indie anymore. They were about 10 years
I'm
ago.
checking the Barclays Center Wikipedia page. Boxing and wrestling MMA holds up approximately 16,000.
Yeah, but WWE never gets that. I'm pretty sure SummerSlam last year was like only 15,000.
Yeah. So I'm guessing NXT will probably be around the same, maybe a little lower because
Isn't
it's
it
not
funny they're calling this NXT TakeOver New York, and then they're gonna have NXT TakeOver, and they've already had NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, yet it's in the same building.
Yeah, I don't get that. That's a bit fucking odd.
Did I freeze? Did I freeze for you?
You, yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
my webcam. All right, because it's frozen on my section. Hang on.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is just like the Impact Wrestling show that took place today. Apparently, it was riddled with technical issues.
Really?
So, yeah, they had a pay-per-view event. United We Stand. So.
Oh, united we stand, and together we fall.
I'm guessing that's kind of what they were going for. So.
All right, cool. Well,
right.
let's keep rambling on. I can do two things at once. I'll try to fix my camera while we're talking about that.
All right. So yeah, I think I'm quite certain TakeOver New York is going to be pretty fantastic, as just about just when I think every NXT TakeOver show is going to disappoint me, they always exceed my expectations, and I think this show is going to be no different. So I figure we'll just get right into predictions. The first match I'll talk about is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. It is the War Raiders. They'll be defending their titles against Aleister Black and Ricochet. I'm not sure if this is going to open the show, but it would make sense if it did. It'd be a nice opener to really get things going for the show. And I'm not sure who's going to win, but if I had to pick one person, or one team in particular, I reckon the War Raiders are going to retain because Aleister Black and Ricochet are booked for the main WrestleMania card.
Yeah, I was going to say they're already on the main roster, aren't they?
Yeah, so I highly doubt that they're going to win the NXT Tag Team titles. If so, then that would be quite a big shock, honestly. If they were to win an NXT title and a main roster title and hold them at the same time, which has happened before. Paige did it with the NXT Women's and Divas title. So maybe they could be the next person.
Maybe. What I find interesting is that Aleister Black and Ricochet, they're booked for an NXT show, but yet they're also making regular appearances on the main roster, which is something that WWE hasn't done for like 3 or 4 years now, where you would see like Kevin Owens or Sasha Banks or like, like a few of those guys, they were they're in their transitional period from when they were coming up from NXT to the main roster, but they would still appear on both shows, where in recent times it's been, all right, you're on NXT. If you've got a title, you lose it first and then you go to the main roster. Whereas back in the day, it'd be you'd just appear on both shows, and if you were a champion of NXT, you would still appear on both shows, but then you would lose your title first. And then that'd be, you'd finish up on NXT. So, yeah, I don't think it's a likely chance that Aleister Black and Ricochet are going to win the tag titles. From a storyline standpoint, I don't think it'd make much sense since they've got bigger things happening.
Yeah.
And, War Raiders are a good team. I remember when they were actually War Machine back on the Indies. And, that's all I've got to say about that.
Yeah, I reckon this is going to be a good opener to the show if this is the opener, and I reckon the War Raiders are going to.
Do you reckon it'll be the opener?
It might be. I mean, there are a couple of matches that can open the show. Obviously,
every match is a fucking title match.
It is. It is a title match. So we'll get to another one. which is for the United Kingdom Championship. It is Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight, defending against Walter. Pete Dunne has held that championship for close to 2 years now.
Too fucking long, I reckon.
I
don't mean that. Like, he's been a great champion.
I mean, yeah, Pete Dunne is fucking awesome, but I reckon it's time for him to drop the title, and I reckon Walter's going to be the next UK champion.
Isn't he a big bastard?
Yeah, his chops are insane. They're so loud, and I reckon this match is going to be pretty friggin' epic.
It's definitely going to be brutal.
Oh, for sure. It's going to be
European strong style.
Yeah, European strong style at its finest. And honestly, I can't wait for that. So, prediction, Walter to become the new UK champion.
I concur, my friend.
Good thinking. And we've got the NXT North American Championship up for grabs. The champion Velveteen Dream will be defending against the King of Bros, Matt Riddle.
Bro.
Exactly. This one's a tough one because Matt Riddle has been on the rise.
Definitely. I reckon he's
very well. Yeah, because he's got that nice laid-back feel to him. But also as well, I feel like he could be a lot more vicious inside the ring than Rob Van Dam because he's got that MMA background to him.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to be a nice clash of styles between the eccentric, charismatic Velveteen Dream and the more laid-back personality, but will kick your fucking ass inside the ring style of Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to tell a great story inside the ring. But I feel like the Velveteen Dream is actually going to retain.
Really?
I mean, he's just won the championship like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, from Johnny Gargano. And I don't know. I want to see him have a good run with the championship. Obviously, they could come up with a finish that doesn't really hurt Matt Riddle that much. But, yeah.
These guys are both baby faces, aren't they?
Yeah, they're both faces at the moment.
I actually think that Matt Riddle is going to beat Velveteen Dream for the title. And I also think Velveteen Dream is going to debut on the main roster the night after WrestleMania.
Ooh, that's actually a very likely outcome. I think. But also,
Velveteen Dream is probably my favorite guy on the NXT roster right now. I just love his charisma, like his whole character,
he's got everything going for him, man.
Definitely, and he's a very character based wrestler, I guess. And that's something that like the main roster is really lacking right now, especially Raw. They don't have characters.
Yeah, because you have these guys that can wrestle really well inside the ring, but they need a bit more oomph in their character development. Velveteen Dream is going to definitely stand out from the pack if you put him on Monday Night Raw, because the dude's got everything going for him. Not only does he have the charisma, he has a very colorful personality. He has a great physique, which we all know Vince loves.
Yeah,
and you can tell.
Look at those abs. Good God, look at those abs.
And he can tell some great stories inside the ring. So, Velveteen Dream, he ticks all the boxes. However, we all know what Raw booking is like when it comes to NXT talent. So, fingers crossed.
I think Velveteen Dream is such a strong character that he's going to stand out no matter what. Like, you think about it, within the first 3-4 months of him being on NXT, he was already in featured spots on takeovers. From 3 or 4 months in, where there's been guys that have been in NXT for like 2 or 3 years that didn't really get much of a chance of anything. Like, look no further than Buddy Murphy. He was there for almost 6 years. And, he had a tag team title run, but after that, like, he didn't even have merch.
Getting on the main roster was actually better for him than NXT.
Yeah, definitely.
When he went to 205 Live, he just skyrocketed. And now look where he is. He's the fucking Cruiserweight champion.
And we saw him win it in person.
We sure fucking did. It was probably one of my favorite moments of live wrestling I've ever seen. It was
Yeah, it was my favorite moment, right up to the point you jizzed all over me. Honestly, it was great. And then like I look to my left shoulder and I just see this big
Look, what did
cloud
I say? I was a
of
very happy man
fucking.
that night.
I thought it was mayonnaise, but no, it wasn't.
Well, we're not meant to talk about this stuff on live. Okay, we'll talk about it after the show. Okay, look,
Yep, fine.
I'll
Still, man,
apologize.
like you need to fucking control yourself. You
Yeah,
got a
I
problem.
know. I have some issues, guys. I apologize, but moving on to the Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Women's Championship. The champion, Shayna Baszler, who has had a stranglehold on the women's division on NXT for the past year or so, to defend her championship against Io Shirai, Bianca Belair, and Kairi Sane. I reckon Io Shirai is going to take the championship.
All right. I haven't really watched NXT that much, so I'm just going to pick Shayna Baszler.
Okay. But Shayna Baszler has mostly been the champion on NXT for the last year or so. And
last year,
well, she beat Ember Moon at New Orleans
last year.
Yeah. And
It's
then
been a year since holy shit.
And then she lost it to Kairi Sane at Brooklyn 4, and then she won it back at Evolution.
Man, it's been a year since WrestleMania 34. That's like just sunk into my head right now.
Crazy. Fucking time flies, man.
You know, I've been meaning to watch that back for a year. And now it's time for WrestleMania 35. I don't got time. I can't do that shit.
Nobody got time for that.
I don't know. If Shayna Baszler's not going to win it, maybe...
Because I have a feeling she might get called up to the main roster.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she's going to get called up to the main roster the night after WrestleMania.
Rousey.
Yeah. Well, see that they always do a few call-ups like the night after. You'll always see like maybe 2 or 3 people.
I reckon Shayna's going to be one of them, and she's going to align herself with Ronda Rousey.
You reckon?
Because, you know, they're the 4 horsewomen of UFC. That's their kind of relation.
Was Shayna Baszler even in UFC?
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was.
Are you sure?
She was from 2013 to 2015.
Oh. Well, fuck me.
Yeah, she'd faced someone at UFC 177, but she lost the fight in the second round. And she also faced Amanda Nunes or whatever her fucking name is.
So she's got 15 wins and 11 losses.
Yes.
Well, it's better than my MMA career, which is 0-0.
Oh, well, there's always a chance next time.
If not Shayna Baszler, I don't know. Maybe Bianca Belair? Maybe?
I reckon she has a decent chance of winning it.
I'm only saying Bianca Belair. I just like her look. And that whole hair whip thing. That's fucking cool.
Yeah. It's so different as well.
And you know, like you can't get in trouble for using a weapon. Like her hair is a weapon, but she can't get in trouble for it. It's not a foreign object.
Yeah, it's part of her body. You can't really
part of her anatomy, man. It's the smartest thing I've ever seen. Well, not the smartest, but you know, it's up there. It's up there.
It is up there. But yeah, my prediction: Io Shirai is going to win the championship, and Billy, you've got Shayna to retain.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Fuck it.
We're doing it live.
Yeah. And then we get to what is most likely going to be the main event, a 2 out of 3 falls match for the vacant NXT Championship.
I thought this would be the opener.
This was originally meant to be Tomaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano, 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT Championship. Yeah, but however, Ciampa got injured.
I thought they were friends now. Again.
Well, Gargano, like Ciampa was gonna turn on him again, but then Gargano was like, I know you too well, bitch. And then he eventually beat the crap out of Ciampa.
So who was the babyface in that situation?
Gargano, because he knew Ciampa was going to turn on him.
So he was Gargano's a face again.
Yeah.
Right.
It was kind of like.
So wait. So Ciampa in the first place turned on Gargano, then corrupted Gargano, to which Gargano turned heel. Then Ciampa was going to turn on Gargano, but then Gargano knew better and then beat the shit out of Ciampa, which then turned Gargano babyface.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I think it's just great character development for...
Well, to be fair, I haven't watched NXT in, I don't know. I always mean to watch it, and then, you know,
Yeah,
life.
it's one of those things.
Life gets in the way, man. And your girlfriend locks you out of your fucking flat.
Laugh, man. And in a fang. But yeah, instead, he's going to be facing Adam Cole instead, which I think is
I would have preferred Black Hole Cole.
For fuck's sake. Black Hole Cole.
What?
Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn, man.
Nah, Cole Quinn versus Buzz for the main event.
Yeah. Why hasn't that happened yet?
Cole Quinn versus Buzz. I don't know. And the guest referee will be Baron Blade. It's got to happen.
Yep.
Got to happen. Check out BCW if you guys haven't seen it. So, yeah, I think this match is going to be exceptional. Johnny Gargano has made a reputation for himself of being Mr. Takeover, which has been his nickname now.
Johnny Takeover?
Yeah, because he's always putting on the best performances at NXT TakeOver, and which is a fitting title. And I'm glad Adam Cole is finally getting a shot at the NXT Championship because
me too.
The Undisputed Era has been one of the most entertaining things about NXT. I think they're a great tandem. All four of those guys bring something to that team. And Adam Cole, I think, is just a great leader. And I just think this match is going to be fantastic. I hope Adam Cole plays a really good heel because...
Did you just say Adam Coldplay?
Did I say it? I hope Adam Cole can play...
I don't think Adam's into Coldplay, man.
I
don't think anybody's into Coldplay anymore.
Yeah, that's a good question. Is there anyone into Coldplay? I don't know. But yeah, because he has to fill in some shoes when it comes to how amazing of a heel Tomaso Ciampa has been when it comes to NXT. So
isn't it funny? Like whenever Tomaso Ciampa is involved in like a fucking
big match,
like not a big match, a fucking like when he's gonna turn on Johnny Gargano, he gets injured.
Yeah, what's with
he's 2 for 2.
Yeah. So maybe that's karma, I guess. For
like stop, Tomaso, if you're listening, stop being such a fucking cunt, man.
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna get injured all the time.
Yeah, man. Like like that's karma. You know what? I don't feel sorry for you. You deserve it.
See, this is why
it's not true. Nobody deserves to get injured.
No,
but
kayfabe wise, he deserves it. But the guy, yeah, just Ciampa, get well, and all that. But yeah, this has to be the moment Gargano wins the championship. Surely, they have been building up Gargano for the past 2 years now for him to finally overcome everything. He's finally gotten rid of the darkness that has been corrupting him in Tomaso Ciampa.
Got off the smack.
He's got off the smack. He's all sobered up, and this has to be the moment where everything comes together and we just get a fantastic ending to NXT TakeOver with Gargano holding the NXT Championship up high.
Or
does
Adam Cole win and then Gargano gets called up?
And they continue the Gargano-Ciampa feud on the main roster?
Yeah, when Ciampa is healed, just makes a surprise attack on Raw or SmackDown. See, I don't know. See, I've been thinking whoever doesn't win this match is probably going to get called up because that's usually what happens. Whoever doesn't win the NXT Championship at the TakeOver before Mania, don't they usually get called up?
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because Andrade got called up last year.
Yep, and
And
then
then the year
Drew.
before that was Nakamura.
What about Drew McIntyre?
He got called up the night after Mania 34. He got injured at the end of 2017, and then he returned the Raw after Mania.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, you had Andrade, you had McIntyre. McIntyre still counts. And then you've got Nakamura. What about the year before that?
That was Balor and Joe. Neither got called up. They continued their feud after that show.
I thought Balor and Joe was 2015.
That was that was at Dallas. That was the night before or 2 nights before WrestleMania.
Dallas? Dallas was Sami Zayn and Nakamura, dude.
Yeah, but that didn't main event.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the championship.
That wasn't for the championship.
I know. Who was in
It was Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe.
You sure?
Because they had a match at TakeOver London.
Well, what was 2017 then?
It was Nakamura versus Bobby Roode.
That was 2017.
Yeah.
And then last year was Andrade. Yeah.
Andrade and Aleister Black.
Yeah. So well that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking whoever doesn't win the match is going to get called up.
Yeah.
Do you think Adam Cole will survive on the main roster? I don't think if
with the
Johnny Gargano, hey?
I reckon if he's with the Undisputed Era, he might have a chance.
On his own.
However, by himself, I'm not sure, honestly. That's a bit concerning. But if he's with the Undisputed Era, I think he has a good chance because none of them are holding titles at the moment. Like O'Reilly, Fish, and Roderick Strong, they're not holding belts at the moment. So they could easily
the championship, damn it.
Yeah, but they could easily get called up to the main roster on the Raw or SmackDown after Mania. Honestly, I reckon they should be put on SmackDown.
Yeah, but we're only saying that because we're big SmackDown marks. More people watch Raw, unfortunately.
Yeah. Maybe they get called up on Raw. Either. Tomato, tomato.
Potato.
Exactly. But yeah, that's I guess I'm picking Johnny Gargano for that.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna fucking pick. I mean, it makes more sense for Johnny Gargano to do it. But yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go Gargano.
Okay, so yeah, that was it for NXT TakeOver New York. We're gonna move on to the show of shows.
The show. All right. While you're building up the show of shows, if you'll excuse me for like 1 minute, you build it up. I'm gonna take a piss.
All right.
I'm sorry. This is very unprofessional, but I'm fucking busting.
All right. You do your thing.
But yeah, keep building it up. No dead air. Just build it up.
Yeah.
Build it up, man.
Build it all up, baby.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay, I've got you.
All right, go. Go.
I'm going.
I can't hear you building it up, man.
So yeah, WrestleMania 35. It's gonna be. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, WrestleMania 35, the show we've all been waiting for the past year. It's going to be taking place. Let's have a look here at MetLife Stadium, the same arena that WrestleMania 29 took place, and hopefully it's not at the same level that show was, because that show was kind of a disappointment. But yeah, in East Rutherford, New Jersey, my good mate Daniel Geyser is actually going to be there at the show, so I hope you have a great time, dude, if you stumble across this video and watch it. But yeah, I have a feeling this show could be, I reckon this show could be good, but God, there's so many matches on here. That's like, let's have a look here. 16 matches, well, 13 matches on the main show, and then you have 3 on the pre-show, but still, I'm pretty sure that's 3 more than last year. Let's have a look. How many matches are on last year's show? 14, so 2 extra matches. So I reckon we're going to get a few that are very quick. Hopefully the show is not 6 hours long, but yeah. I will be surprised if they manage to squeeze all this in into 5 hours. Actually, no. So there was 13 on the main card. How many were on the main card last year? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Approximately 11 matches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. So 2 more on the main card this year. I do think a few of these matches are going to go very, very short. But yeah, I'm kind of conflicted on this because I understand the notion that you want to put everyone on the Mania card. I completely get that. But I don't know, man. Just the length of these WrestleManias are starting to become ridiculous. I'm talking about how this show could potentially be 6 hours long.
Nah, not
Not
doing it.
happening.
Not doing it.
You reckon it's going to stay the 5-hour limit?
I don't even want to watch a 5-hour show.
Yeah. Like I remember Royal Rumble was around 5 hours, and I'm like, fuck, this show's too
Was
long.
it? No, it's 4 hour. It was just over 4 hours this year.
You sure?
Yeah, 4 hours, 15 minutes.
I swear it felt longer.
Last year was longer. Last year was near 5.
Yeah. But I just hope the show doesn't go that long, but
Well, how many matches do we have? We have 16 matches on the fucking card.
16 pissing matches.
So, well, 3 are on the pre-show. So 13 matches. Oh, this is gonna go all fucking day.
It is. So yeah, hope you guys are ready for this one. The tightest 8 hours on television. Right there. Jesus Christ. So
Can I say that I think this is the first year where I'm like kind of not looking forward to watching WrestleMania. Simply because
there's a few piss break matches I'll take.
Yeah, but dude, I don't want to fucking sit down and dedicate a whole day to watching a wrestling show. I can't do it.
Yeah.
8 hours. That's like, it's probably gonna be 8 hours. 13 matches. That's a fucking work day.
It is, yeah.
That's oh man.
I'm worried for the main event match because I hope the crowd doesn't die off from being exhausted, which there is a definite possibility of that. Hopefully, if the main event match is really fucking good, they could be able to.
There is a lot of anticipation for it, but fuck, they're gonna have to pace this fucking show so well.
Yeah,
13 main card matches.
Like some of these matches have to be pretty fucking quick if they really want to squeeze it in under 5 hours, like very quick.
Yeah, but what? I suppose the Revival versus Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder could be quick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Later on, we'll talk about the pre-show matches. There's the Cruiserweight title match between Buddy Murphy and Tony Nese. Now, I haven't been really paying attention to 205 Live, but apparently Tony Nese won a tournament to face Buddy Murphy. They used to be friends, but now they're not. Tony Nese is a babyface now, apparently. I'm gonna go Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, fuck Tony Nese. He thinks he can mess with our boy Buddy Murphy? No fucking way. I want Buddy Murphy to hold the title till October. I want him to go a full year.
Until Super Showdown 2, if they even do a Super Showdown.
I don't think they're doing it this year. I'm pretty sure we're just getting house shows again.
Just doing a normal house show this year.
And there is going to be one in Brisbane, so you're welcome to spend the night at my place.
We'll make some plans, brother.
Sweet.
Yeah, so Buddy Murphy repping the Aussie boys right there. We have the Women's Battle Royal, the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. These are the people announced as of right now. Dana Brooke, Mickie James, The Riot Squad, Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Selena Vega, and Nikki Cross have been announced so far. They're probably going to throw in a couple of NXT girls, some NXT UK girls.
Yeah, how many do they usually need in a Battle Royal? About 20, isn't it?
Probably like 30.
30?
Because they've got, I think they're going to do 30 for the men's. They've got 29 announced at the moment.
30?
Yeah, Royal Rumble level
Yeah, it's
big.
like what the fucking hell? Just have a fucking Royal Rumble. What's the point of a Battle
Oh,
Royal?
they had a 20-woman one last year.
Yeah, so surely it's going to be 20 again.
So
30
yeah,
just seems like too much for me.
I know there's going to be 30 for the men's, but probably
It's going to
20.
be 30 for the men's.
Yeah, there's 29 announced at the moment
Oh, so who do you think the surprise entrant's going to be?
for the women's or the men.
The men's. You said there's only 29 announced for the men's.
Oh, fucking,
So there's
I don't
one.
know.
There's one surprise entrant. I reckon it's Scott Steiner.
You know he fucking wrestled Hornswoggle this
When?
weekend. Oh, it was at an indie show
Well,
during
of course.
Mania weekends. Yeah, and he wrestled fucking Hornswoggle. That would have been the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
But, oh, it would have been up there. Would have been up there. But my prediction for the women's battle royal will be Asuka. The fact that she had to drop the championship like 9 or 10 days before WrestleMania is
Yeah. It's pretty bullshit, hey.
pretty fucked up.
I reckon they should have done it maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Or done it
At what was the
Fastlane.
last pay-per-view? Yeah. Fastlane. 1 or 2 are there.
Instead of fucking wrestling Mandy Rose.
This just
you
you know what? I think they've decided to unify the titles like at the last minute. And they're like, all right, take the title off Asuka, put it on
we don't have
what's her
room for a SmackDown women's title match. Fuck it, let's unify it.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Like this card is fucking stacked, like overstacked. Like
Yes.
there are matches on here that I didn't even know was happening.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my prediction for the women's battle royal. What have you got?
I don't know, man. I mean, it makes sense for Asuka. Like you can't if she doesn't win it, she's not going to be buried, but she's not going to look too fucking good.
No, she really isn't.
You know, like she's still a very strong part of the SmackDown women's division. You know, and even though they are going to be unifying the titles at WrestleMania, you still need a high caliber of female talent on both shows.
Yeah.
And for her to lose the title like a week out or 2 weeks out before WrestleMania, whatever it is. No, it's a week out. No, yeah, 2 weeks. Sorry. 2 weeks out before WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It kind of does... I don't know. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, if you know what I mean. Like, man, that's pretty shit.
Because like they announced it out of fucking nowhere. Like they didn't build it up or anything.
I was scrolling through Instagram when I found it out.
This week there's going to be a big women's title match. No, it was like, oh yeah, women's title match right now.
Yeah. I was scrolling through Instagram when I found out, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I checked Wikipedia. It's like, oh yeah, Charlotte's won the title. I'm like, all right then. Thanks for letting me know, WWE.
Yeah, and they wonder why the ratings are struggling.
I tell you what, Jack. I tell you what. You and me should be booking this shit,
mate.
You
know what?
I think like a promoter.
Do you?
Yeah, man. I think like a promoter. I'm like everybody else on the internet. I got a promoter's mind.
You see, I've played GM mode. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. I know what budgeting is. You know, I contracted Shawn Michaels for $500,000 a year.
Yeah.
On GM mode. You know?
Yeah, mate.
Right? I mean, nowadays it's probably costs more just to get an appearance out of him. But
yeah, it probably costs you a good $1 million.
Oh, easy. But still, mate, I've played enough GM mode to know how to think like a true promoter. So I think that every match on the card should be John Cena versus Roman Reigns in a strap match.
Why a strap match?
Because I think like a promoter.
Okay. But if you had to book a winner for the... Did you say your predictions for the Women's Battle Royal?
Yeah, I said Asuka.
Okay, we'll move on to the men's one, which will contain Braun Strowman
Yeah.
Have you heard of Michael Che and Colin Jost before?
Michael Che. Is that the stand-up comedian? He's from Saturday Night Live?
Yeah,
Yep. Heard
he's
of
going
him.
to be in the match with.
Fucking slow up there, mate. What?
He's going to be in the match.
All right. I've never seen him on SmackDown or Raw in my life.
They've been pissing off Braun Strowman on Raw for the last month or so.
Well, that just makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't they be in the Battle Royal? I suppose you got to get the celebrities in there somewhere, but isn't this a pre-show match?
Michael Che and
Braun Strowman isn't even on the main fucking card.
How shit is that?
I just realized that. What the fuck?
He's not had a good track record with Mania, man. He was on the pre-show 2 years ago.
He is like the hottest fucking babyface.
Well, he was.
Like male babyface on Raw. How is he not?
Well, he was.
He's not on the main card. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins are in a fucking championship match. And Braun Strowman isn't even on the main card.
Yeah.
I'm fucking speechless.
Yeah. Also in the match, we have Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, Kalisto, Gran Metalik, Lindsay Dorado, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino, Vic the Ascension, Andrade, Ali, aka Mustafa Ali. He unfortunately got the name chop, and he's no longer Mustafa Ali. He's just Ali. Shelton Benjamin, Gallows and Anderson, and the Hardy Boys. Heavy
The Hardy Boys aren't even on the fucking main card.
No.
They just reformed and they're not on the main card for WrestleMania. Are you fucking shitting me?
They're not on the main card for Mania. Heavy Machinery and EC3. Ladies and gentlemen,
Fuck me.
Kurt Hawkins got a main card match over the Hardy Boys and Braun Strowman. Just let that sink in for a bit. Kurt Hawkins, the man who hasn't won a match since he came back in 2016, got a main card match.
Mate, it's not about wins and losses, brother.
All right, Road Dog. Who do I think is going to win? Strowman.
He has to.
Strowman.
He fucking has to.
If not, Jeff Hardy.
No. Braun. Braun has to win.
Or Andrade. Those three I'd be fine with.
Andrade's not on the main card either.
If it's not...
They're building up all these fucking guys, and they're not even putting them on the card.
That's the only 4 guys I'd be fine with. Anyone else can go fuck themselves.
Ricochet and Aleister Black are on the main card. And they've been on the main roster for all of 2 minutes. If I was the Hardy Boys, I would be fucking pissed.
Matt was on the pre-show last year.
Hey?
Matt was on the pre-show last year. He won.
Yeah, but Jeff, where was Jeff? He was injured, wasn't he?
Yeah, he came back the night after.
Yeah. Matt on his own on the pre-show, but he won that.
Yeah.
Right? The Hardy Boys have newly reformed. Like we thought Matt was retired.
Then he came back.
Yeah, but he's not woken Matt anymore, is he? He's just normal Matt.
Yeah, he's normal Matt Hardy. He's like 1999 Matt Hardy.
Right. You have got a fatal 4-way tag team match for the SmackDown tag titles. You've got the Hardy Boys, the best tag team ever. Right? And yet they're on the pre-show. And then you've got these 2 newcomers, Ricochet and Aleister Black, not taking anything away from them. Both great talents.
And they're on the main show over there.
On the main show. I don't get it.
But yeah, winner, Braun Strowman. That's our pick, right?
Has to be.
Yeah, Braun Strowman.
Yeah, the same thing with Braun Strowman, the fucking babyface of the year for 2018.
Pre-show.
No, he's on the pre-show.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
All
Man.
things were pointing towards Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman at WrestleMania. And although like we didn't get that, like fuck, give him somebody else at least on the main show.
Yeah, that's just, the more I think about it, the more it just hurts, man.
It's fucking me up the ass sideways, I tell you.
We might as well just get to the main card.
Yeah.
First match, we'll talk about the tag team title matches first. We have the Revival, who have been booked like absolute shit as Raw Tag Team Champions. They have been woeful, which is so unfortunate because the Revival were the sickest team on NXT.
Mm.
And unfortunately, they got bit by the main roster bug and were booked like shit, even as champions. And they are facing Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Now, Kurt Hawkins has been losing match after match after match. And unfortunately, that losing streak has to come to an end, surely. I mean, the Revival has been booked like shit. They might as well just drop the titles to Hawkins and Ryder.
Yeah, both, like, I don't know, because, man. Like,
Zack Ryder, he's my guilty pleasure wrestler. Like, he's one of the boys. He's one of
well, yeah, but you look at Zack Ryder's track record at WrestleMania.
I mean,
I suppose it doesn't really mean shit, but do you really see Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder winning at WrestleMania?
I mean, remember WrestleMania 32? Almost nobody expected Zack Ryder to win the Intercontinental title, and he fucking won it.
Do you remember the night after WrestleMania 32?
He fucking lost it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're telling me they can't do that again? They could definitely do that again.
This is such a weird match. Like,
honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if they chucked this on the pre-show as well.
It feels like a pre-show match.
Yeah. But you
it
know
really does.
Because WWE, over the last couple of years, I've noticed for WrestleMania, they'll make just weird-ass booking decisions that no one expected. I think this is going to be one of them.
I think you're right, actually.
So, yeah.
This is a weird card, man.
Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder is my prediction.
This is a fucking weird card.
It is. So, what's your prediction for the Raw Tag Team title match?
Yeah, probably Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
All right. Then we get to the Fatal 4-Way match for the Smackdown Tag Team titles. It is the Usos defending against Ricochet and Aleister Black, The Bar, and the team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev, who were enemies just 2 or 3 months ago. Now they're tag team partners because they hated R-Truth.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck R-Truth. I'm going to say the Usos retain.
Yeah, same here. I mean,
fucking moment.
Ricochet and Aleister Black, they're just newly caught up to the main roster. The Bar, maybe. And then Shinsuke and Rusev, I don't know. They don't really seem like a cohesive unit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, give this to the Usos. If not, I reckon Aleister and Ricochet will win it. And by the time we get to the Superstar Shake-Up, they'll be permanently on SmackDown because obviously they're the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Yeah.
We'll get to the 2 mid-card championship matches. We have Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio for the United States title. Now, this match may or may not happen because Rey Mysterio was injured on Raw past week.
On Raw?
Yeah, he had a match with he was going to wrestle Kurt Angle. However, Baron Corbin insulted Kurt Angle and shit like that. And Rey Mysterio's like, nah, fuck you. I'll wrestle you instead. And yeah, apparently he fucked his leg up or his knee or something like that.
Oh, there we go. So the 6th surgery in his left knee.
Yeah. But he's praying that he can make it to WrestleMania. I hope he makes it to WrestleMania. But
is it a kayfabe or?
I think it is a legit injury. So, however, if it is an injury, but if it's not too serious, I reckon this is going to be one of the quicker matches on the show.
Squash match, I reckon. That's what I'm saying.
That's Joe's going to beat him very quickly.
Exactly. Definitely.
Yeah. So
I don't see Mysterio going over on Joe.
No. You need to give Joe a good run with that championship because I reckon Joe could be a great US champion.
He just won it, didn't he?
Yeah, he won it at on a SmackDown, I think.
Who was champion? Oh, fucking Truth.
Yeah, he was champion for 2 minutes.
Oh.
Then we get to the Intercontinental Championship match. Bobby Lashley, I'll be a son of a bitch, defending against. I fucking love that.
Bobby Lashley.
That's it. I'll be a son of a bitch, defending against the Demon, Finn Balor. Finn Balor.
Has to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's Demon Finn Balor. Like, I mean he did lose to Samoa Joe on NXT, but fuck it, it's NXT. Main roster. The Demon's coming back. I can't wait to see his entrance.
Mm.
Man,
this is going to be the first Demon WrestleMania entrance, isn't it?
Yeah, because he didn't get one last year.
No, he was just Finn Balor. Normal Finn Balor.
Right?
Yeah, I remember that. I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck? No Demon at Mania?
Yeah, he was gay rights activist Finn Balor.
Hey, well, you know. Got to do what you got to do.
Exactly. But yeah, Finn Balor to win back the Intercontinental Championship. Then we get to the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the Women's Tag Team Championships. The Boston Hug Connection, Bayley and Sasha Banks, defending against Beth Phoenix and Natalya. The Divas of Doom reuniting after God knows how many years.
8 years?
Roughly around then, I'd say.
8, 9 years? Something like that.
Yeah. The Iconics and Nia Jackson Tamina. I reckon Bayley and Sasha are retaining.
Nah, Nia Jackson Tamina for sure.
Really?
Yep.
All right.
No, you fucking idiot.
I don't fucking know.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to our Aussie counterparts, and I'm gonna say the Iconics.
Okay.
Because I really want to see it happen, and that's the only reason I'm predicting it. Because I want to see it happen.
Fair enough.
I don't care if it doesn't make sense. I want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Hey. Then we get to a normal one-on-one match between the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre and the big dog Roman Reigns. Gee, I wonder who's winning this one.
Ramen Reggae against Drew McIntyre. Well. Well, if we look at Roman Reigns' WrestleMania record, and we look at Drew McIntyre's WrestleMania record,
just says it all right there. Yeah, I mean Roman, the dude just came back from
cancer. You're gonna book a guy that just came back from cancer to lose against Drew McIntyre? No, I don't think so, buddy.
I think this match will be okay. I don't think it'll be.
It'll be good.
I don't think it's going to be match of the night material or anything, but I feel like it'll be a decent showing of both guys. So, yeah, and also this is going to be the first time Roman hasn't main evented a WrestleMania
in 5 years.
I think so.
Fuck, has it actually been 5 years?
Yeah, he's main evented 4 WrestleManias in a row.
Wow,
that's crazy. So yeah, Roman Reigns, the big dog, is going to beat Drew McIntyre. Probably not easily. I think there will be a good struggle between the two, and they'll get a decent match out of them. But yeah, Roman Reigns to pick up the win on that one. Then we get to the phenomenal AJ Styles taking on Randy Orton. I think this match could be a potential show stealer.
Definitely.
Because, you know, because on paper, AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, like, yeah, it's going to be decent. But the feud has actually not been that bad. It's been very simple compared to the craziness that has been the women's main event and just how crazily booked that thing was. It's been very simple. It's just two guys who think they're the best, have different backgrounds and get into the industry. Obviously, Orton, third generation star, pretty much had mostly everything handed to him, while AJ Styles worked his way through the indies and got to WWE. So I reckon Randy Orton's going to win.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going for a crazy prediction here because WrestleMania, they do some funny predictions sometimes. So I reckon Randy Orton is going to beat AJ Styles, and they're probably going to have a rematch at the next pay-per-view. Oh,
See, I don't get that. Like, why they like sometimes they'll kick off a rivalry at WrestleMania. Like, shouldn't WrestleMania be your end point?
Yeah.
Like, or sometimes WrestleMania will probably be like in the middle of a rivalry, and then the payoff, like the end of the rivalry, would be like Backlash or like Extreme Rules. It's like, why wouldn't you end it at the biggest show? Like, build it from the previous year and go towards WrestleMania.
It should be your like big grand finale of years worth of like storytelling and stuff.
Yeah.
Like kind of like what New Japan does with Wrestle Kingdom. It's a year's worth of build up and it all comes to an end. And like
all comes to an end. Oh, that'd be January 4th.
Because right after that show, it's all completely new feuds and new characters and all that stuff. But yeah.
I don't know. Who do I want? AJ Styles or Randy Orton?
Yeah, I'm going the crazy prediction in Randy Orton. I reckon
I'll just go the babyface prediction. Because it's WrestleMania. Babyface is usually reign supreme.
Yeah, so then we'll move on to the personal rivalry between Shane McMahon and The Miz. This is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Shane's going to jump off something crazy, surely. I mean,
he's a heel now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a heel because after their match at Fastlane, Shane McMahon attacked The Miz from behind and pretty much scared his dad to death, like grabbed him by the face. He's demanding the SmackDown announcer to call him the best in the world after winning the tournament at the Crown Jewel event.
Wow. Some bastard sitting on his couch in Chicago isn't going to like that, is he?
No. Who thinks he's the best in the world? But
which one?
To win the match?
No, which one's the best in the world?
Oh, Shane, obviously.
Yeah.
No questions there.
That's what I'm saying.
But who I think is going to win this match? I reckon The Miz.
Surely.
Yeah, I reckon this is going to be a nice feel-good moment where he hugs his dad after the match, and his dad says to him, "You know what, son? I'm proud of you." And Miz has a big fucking cry, and we all start crying.
And then his dad stuns him.
And he has a shirt underneath it.
Pulls off a mask, and it's actually Stone Cold.
But it's me, Miz. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, son of a bitch.
But yeah. Okay. What do you want to see in this Falls Count Anywhere match? Like, what kind of crazy spots do you want to see?
I want Shane to climb to the top of the stadium and jump off.
I mean, it is Falls Count Anywhere, so the Miz can easily just grab the pin wherever he falls.
That's it, mate.
Yeah. I reckon just get on top of the stage.
That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, he's going to get to the top of the stage, try to kill himself. He's going to jump off. The Miz is going to miss because Shane couldn't hit a big dive to save his fucking life. And yeah, that's how the Miz is going to win after Shane tries to kill himself.
Like he kills himself in nearly every match. You think the idiot had learned by now? Apparently not.
No, he just doesn't. But yeah, that is my prediction. The Miz will win the Falls Count Anywhere match, and you're going with the Miz as well.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Then we get to Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin in his farewell match. Of all the fucking people Kurt Angle wants in his farewell match, he could have picked Kurt Angle versus John Cena, which would have made sense. Cena's first ever match in the WWE was against Kurt Angle. We could have gotten Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker. But Baron Corbin. The most
I just realized John Cena and The Undertaker aren't on this card.
I mean, The Undertaker has been spotted in New York, so he could make a surprise appearance, which I think he's going to do. I reckon Undertaker's going to make a surprise appearance.
Well, what about Cena?
He could too. Or maybe if Ray isn't medically cleared to face Samoa Joe, I reckon John Cena will replace him.
Well, is John Cena even injured?
No, I think he's fine.
So he's just not booked.
Well, at the moment, no, because nothing's been said about John Cena.
I feel fucking weird now.
Yeah, John Cena he's transitioning into what The Rock's doing, man. Going Hollywood.
Hey, man, that's what I want to do.
Yeah,
I'm transitioning into acting at the moment.
Hollywood Billy Marcus. So
man. No, man, just Billy Hollywood.
Billy Hollywood. So yeah,
you know it.
Next AAA blockbuster, guys. See that face in it. But yeah, Kurt Angle. I hope he squashes this prick in under a minute.
No.
You know what? This is all I want to see in this match. The second the bell rings, Angle slam, ankle lock, taps out in 30 seconds, done.
Jack, it's his farewell match.
Yeah, but it's against Baron Corbin.
Yeah, but it's his farewell match. You know the rule.
You don't actually think he's going to go over.
Baron Corbin's going to go over.
No.
He is.
Because the apparent storyline is that Baron Corbin kicked Kurt Angle out of the GM role, or it was one of the McMahons.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. And then Corbin lost his job, and he's blaming Kurt Angle for it. Now they're having a match at WrestleMania. Man,
Baron Corbin's going over, I'm telling you.
Fuck Baron Corbin. No, I'm picking Kurt Angle.
All right, but he's not going to win.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I'm just picking Kurt Angle because I don't want Baron Corbin to win.
I don't want Baron Corbin to win either, but it's going to happen, man.
The predictions title's on the line.
Yeah, it's vacated because we lost track of who was fucking champion.
Yeah, so we're crowning a new champion, folks, at WrestleMania. So just when you think the show couldn't get any bigger, it does. So, yeah,
I like that.
I'm picking Kurt Angle.
Well, I don't want to, but I'm picking Baron Corbin, man.
If Baron Corbin wins, I might cry.
Mate, I'm crying at the fact that this match is even happening. I saw a graphic on Instagram. I saw a graphic on Instagram, and it was actually it was posted by Shelton Benjamin, and it was Kurt Angle versus Shelton Benjamin in the farewell match. That would have made more sense.
That would have been way better.
Yeah.
And also, what a moment for Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah.
As well.
Because he hasn't really done much since he's come back.
No. But no, you have to give it to Baron Corbin.
Fucking penis head Baron Corbin.
Baron Foreskin. Like, just thinking about it just shits me off. Yeah. And if Baron Corbin wins, he's going to be on Raw. He's going to cut a generic heel promo about, I beat Kurt Angle in his final match.
I have no idea how a dumb cunt with absolutely no fucking talent at all has made it as far as he has.
It's shocking, man.
He can't wrestle. He can't cut a fucking promo.
Very well.
He looks like the tip of his head looks like a tip of a penis.
And also as well.
And WWE's meant to be a PG show. I don't get it.
He wears a fucking vest while he's wrestling.
What an asshole.
What kind of piece of shit wears a vest while he's wrestling in a match?
Unfucking believable.
You know what kind of asshole does that?
Baron Corbin.
Fucking Corbin.
Piece of shit.
I hate you.
This is why I haven't watched wrestling in so long.
Because of
you know what? Baron Corbin
and Lacey Evans are on my shit list.
Mate, Baron Corbin, if you're listening, right? You're the reason I hate wrestling. You can't.
You hear that, mate? You just made a person hate wrestling. How does that make you feel? He doesn't just hate you. He hates the entire medium of professional wrestling. You disgust me. You absolutely
You disgust me.
Huck to you, sir. To quote the Iron Sheik. Then we get to a match that I'm actually kind of looking forward to. It is no holds barred. If Triple H loses this match against Batista, then he will retire. Triple H is winning.
No.
Really? No, give me what I want.
Nah, Batista's going over, man.
Give me what I want. That's not what I want.
What?
Give me what I want.
What do you mean?
Just give me what I want.
I don't know what you want. Just tell me what you want. What do you really want?
It's not what I want.
You don't want Batista to win?
I don't know, I'm just fucking around. I'm doing the promo that he fucking did on Triple H.
Mate, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't watch wrestling.
I don't watch wrestling.
So you haven't seen the Batista.
I'm a wrestling fan that doesn't watch wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan that hates wrestling and doesn't watch it.
So you're a smart wrestling fan then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Like Batista has said he wants his final match to be against Triple H. I heard somewhere about that. I don't know.
I reckon both these cunts are retiring. Both these guys are retiring. I shouldn't call them cunts. They're both great guys.
Yeah, the top.
Both these guys are retiring here. Surely.
Yeah.
They're 50.
Yeah. Hopefully, this match is very brutal. And they kind of go all out. Hopefully, this doesn't drag on to like a 25-minute, 30-minute match like every fucking Triple H match at WrestleMania. But it probably is because it's Triple H. And
because he's the game.
And he runs a fragment of the company and he wants that 25-minute match, brother.
A fragment of the company.
He's the COO.
He's second in charge.
Second in charge. So a really good fragment of the company.
Yeah.
Really damn good fragment. But no, I'm picking Triple H.
I'm picking Batista.
Okay. I just hope Batista makes me laugh at some point during the match. Like
why?
I don't know, because Batista, he's a funny dude.
Wait, Triple H is a babyface in this match, isn't he?
Yeah, because Batista beat the shit out of Ric Flair.
Yeah, but Rick had it coming to him.
Rick had it.
He's asking for it.
Fuck Ric Flair.
Like he's still, getting around at 70. Like Batista's like, all right, I gotta teach this. I'll prick a lesson.
I need to slow this guy down.
I need to slow this guy down.
Brute force,
Rick.
And by all means,
Rick. Listen here, mate. Look,
sorry,
you've been stealing my ladies for the past 15 years. You're 70 years old.
You're stealing. You're still dealing.
Slow up, old mate.
And you're not a son of a gun. You're a son of a bitch. Bashes his head against the wall.
Wow.
Drags him out.
Jesus Christ.
Hunter,
I'm sure
Rick.
Hey, look. Triple H has done the same thing to Rick. So like,
oh yeah,
honestly, who is the worst guy out of the two here? I don't like babyface
because he's wearing a blue nose ring. That reason.
I don't like babyface Triple H.
Oh no, Triple H is a natural heel.
Yeah,
he's a natural.
See, I'm warm towards babyface Batista, even though I think he does suit the heel role better. But when I like
babyface Batista.
But when I first got into wrestling, Batista was my guy on SmackDown. There was John Cena on Raw, and there was Batista on SmackDown.
Same.
But yeah, I reckon Batista's winning. But I think this is the last match for both these guys.
Yeah, I'm picking Triple H to win this one personally. But we are going to get to the 3 big matches on the show. We'll talk about the Universal Championship match. It is the Beast, Brock Lesnar, defending his Universal title. Yeah, I know. He's actually defending the title. I'm just as shocked as you are. Against the Architect, Seth freaking Rollins. The Architect's taking it.
I guess.
I mean, Brock has had a stranglehold on that Universal title for just about 2 years now.
Yeah.
Just when we thought Roman had saved us, no, Brock had to win it back in Crown Jewel. Obviously, we know why. But just get the fucking belt off Brock.
Surely Seth's going to win it, but I don't know. Build up for me hasn't been great. Mainly because Rock hasn't been on TV.
It's been very lackluster.
Mainly because Brock hasn't been on TV.
The Rock hasn't been on TV in a while, but Brock, yeah, he's in.
Both of them haven't been on TV in a while.
But Brock's the Universal Champ.
Unless you watch Ballers.
Oh yeah, that's the show Rock's in. Hey, that's
Yeah,
his.
that's what I'm saying. I'm
HBO
saying
show.
both of them haven't been on TV in a while, unless you watch Ballers.
Okay, but yeah, Seth Rollins is going to win. I think this match is going to be pretty fucking great if Brock cooperates.
You reckon?
Well,
I reckon this is going to be the letdown of the night.
now I think about it. I mean,
I think Brock's just going to be like, "Oh, I'm losing." Oh, well,
yeah, you know, but he tends to work really well with like smaller guys, like AJ Styles. He had a great match with Finn Balor. He had a really good match with it was another guy, Daniel Bryan. He had a great match with at Survivor Series, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm really not expecting much from this, to be honest with you. Which is kind of shit because, Seth really, in my mind, really deserves the Universal title right now. Like I love Seth Rollins, but yeah, just the way that they've built this up, it's just kind of been like,
yeah, compared to the other two matches we're about to talk about, like
this seems like a real mid-card match.
yeah, and it really
I hate to say that,
but it's just how it is.
Yeah,
unfortunately. But yeah, I'm picking Seth Rollins to win this match. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a really good match out of this. But yeah, out of the three big matches on this card, and if one of them's going to let us down, I think this is going to be the one that could do it.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Like we don't want it to happen.
Which sucks because they're both like really great talents, but
it's honestly
I don't know. This match is. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna leave this match with a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get that, and they.
Yeah, I am hoping for the best,
great match, but we're gonna just have to wait and see in a few nights away or a few days for us. Then we get to a match that I'm actually really looking forward to.
Match that I fucking predicted. I predicted it the night after Elimination Chamber.
Pretty sure all of us kind of did.
No, I predicted it.
Okay, you can take all the credit.
You said, no, there's no way Kofi's going to Mania.
I never said that.
No, you did.
No,
Jack, you
Billy,
did. Jack.
Listen, Buster.
What?
You have been... yeah.
Whoa.
I'm calling you a Buster.
Holy shit.
You're a Buster, CJ.
You're a straight up Buster.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to get Big Smoke on your ass, man. But,
oh.
I'll have 2 number 9s. But yeah, Daniel Bryan, the new eco-friendly warrior, Daniel Bryan, defending against Kofi Kingston. Who would have thought Kofi Kingston would be competing in a WWE Championship match?
I did because I predicted it the night after Elimination.
But a year ago. What if I told you a year ago that Daniel Bryan would be the WWE Champion defending against Kofi Kingston?
Yeah. I believe it.
What would you say to that?
I believe it. Because anything can happen in the WWE, son.
Yeah, all right. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen.
You want to get off that crack pipe, Jack, or like what? Like we got a fucking show to do here, mate.
No, I'm having another hit after the show. Don't worry. But but yeah, this build up has been fantastic in my opinion. This has definitely been the best built up match of the entire card, in my personal opinion. Daniel Bryan has been an amazing heel. You'd think a guy who was one of the most over baby faces in recent memory could completely turn around and be, honestly, maybe the best heel in the company, the best male heel in the company. Anyway.
Definitely.
Like,
fucking worker.
He reminds me a lot of CM Punk's Straight Edge Society character. Because you know how CM Punk this whole straight edge lifestyle down your throat. Daniel Bryan is doing the same thing, but with his I'm a vegan, so I'm automatically better than you. And let's just be real. Who fucking likes vegans?
Mate, I make it my duty to slap a vegan at least once a week.
Exactly. That makes him a perfect heel. He's taking aspects of his real life character and just twisting it around to get people to hate him. That's what makes the best characters in wrestling, man.
Jack, why are you booking this shit?
Mate, I don't know.
Mate!
M6+2. I don't know. But yeah, Daniel Bryan, fantastic as a heel. And Kofi Kingston has been an awesome babyface as well. And it's really just a story about how, like, Daniel Bryan is now calling Kofi Kingston the B+ player and all that stuff. It's just nice to see the tables have turned and to see how people have changed. While Kofi Kingston, he's been busting his ass for 11 years, has never really gotten a proper shot at the championship. And he's just been so fucking over with the fans, man. It's honestly so awesome to see. Like, that gauntlet match on SmackDown just turned his career around, really. And the ending towards Elimination Chamber just made him look like a fucking star. Like, I had not been on the edge of my seat in a wrestling match more than the ending to the Elimination Chamber match. That was some I was jumping.
I actually thought he was going to win then. But
yeah,
I actually
jumping
thought he was
out of my
win.
seat anytime Kofi Kingston was almost about to win. Which, ironically enough, reminds me of 5 years ago at Elimination Chamber 2014 when Daniel Bryan would get any close to beating Randy Orton for the title. I'd like almost jump out of my chair. And just, I was so let down when Randy Orton beat Daniel Bryan. It's so weird to see that now I'm let down by Daniel Bryan winning.
Maybe they did that by design, Jack.
Maybe, yeah. I'm guessing that's what they were going for. And if so, they've done a fantastic job at it. They have to give it to Kofi, surely. You'd want to think.
Yeah, I reckon.
Because if he doesn't win, the fans are going to be fucking furious. They are going to be absolutely furious on the SmackDown after WrestleMania.
I'm going to be as happy as pig and shit if Kofi wins.
Oh, we all will.
Yeah.
We all will. But, like, I just don't know why WWE would let Daniel Bryan retain the championship. That would be the silliest move. Like,
I don't know. It all depends. Like, well, out of the Universal title,
Daniel Bryan's character or anything. He's fucking awesome as champion.
I mean, just out of the
in this circumstance,
out of the Universal title and WWE title, surely one babyface has to win,
and a heel has to lose.
Yeah, I mean, it's Mania. You know, you have to leave off on a happy note somewhere.
Actually, you know what? I'm changing one of my predictions. I reckon Brock's going to retain against Seth, and Kofi's going to win.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm locking it in, Eddie.
My name's Billy.
It's a millionaire hot seat reference. Yeah,
millionaire hot seat. Millionaire hot seat. Mate, back in my day, it was just called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I know that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Fucking millennial.
Are you fucking questioning me?
Yeah, I am.
Well, fuck you then.
Yeah. I'll give you a few questions a little bit later too.
Oh, you will. Stay tuned for that one, guys. Billy has a new idea he's bringing to the
That's it, mate.
Podcast. So you'll get your first sneak peek here after we talk about this match. The main event, a triple threat match for the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. You have the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, and the man, Becky fucking Lynch.
Yep.
I can't. 10 years ago, at WrestleMania 25, the only women's match that was on the show was a thrown together 25 Diva Battle Royal, and it was won by Santina Marella in drag.
No, it was won by Santina Marella. Two different people.
Yeah, okay, two different people, obviously. But now here we are, 2019, 10 years later, and they're main eventing the show.
Yep.
We have, to me, this is the culmination of the women's evolution. Really,
this is Democracy Manifest. Not sure what that means yet.
No, but I'm sure
Do
it has a
you?
meaning. No, I'm sure somewhere out there has a meaning to it. But it's just amazing to see how much it's grown to this point.
Mm.
You know, you'd think like WrestleMania 32, Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha was like the culmination of it all. But no, we
Not
had
even
women's Hell
close.
in a Cell matches, ladder matches, their own fucking pay-per-view, main eventing other pay-per-views, having their own Royal Rumble.
Yep.
To me, this is the true culmination of the last couple of years to this one moment.
It truly is a magical day.
It's like going into Disneyland for the first time.
It brings a tear to my eye.
It
Above
brings,
and below my waist.
oh God. But yeah, this is a very monumental main event, and
Yeah.
hopefully the crowd isn't that worn out because I know it's gonna.
Fucking 16 matches in, they're gonna be pretty fucking tired.
Yeah, but hopefully, if anyone can revive the crowd, I reckon these three could do it. If they put on a good fucking match, if they put on a really excellent main event. Because when was the last time we got a truly awesome main event at WrestleMania?
That'd be in 1962 when
Before WrestleMania was even a thing.
Nature Boy Buddy Rogers went over on what's his name? You know him.
Antonio Rocca? I don't know.
I don't know any fucking wrestling from the 60s.
Except for
I'm speaking shit, mate.
Isn't that
it'll be the greatest it'll be the greatest main event since Vegas Star against Jack Southall for the SBCJ title or SBJC title.
That was a legendary match. I will say. I don't appreciate the bit where you kicked me in the balls in the middle of the match for no reason, but you know
man,
what?
I'm a fucking heel. I'm a fucking heel. I don't have to win clean. I don't have to win clean.
Accidents happen.
No, it's not. It wasn't an accident. I was aiming for your balls. I did it on purpose. I did it for The Rock.
Did you do it for the people?
I did it for The Rock.
And you did it for the people.
No, fuck the people. Did it for me.
Oh, shut your mouth, you bong-wearing fatty. Okay. Who are we predicting? Do we even need to ask?
Ronda Rousey.
Really?
No. Charlotte.
Yeah, she's definitely winning. No, there's only one person that could win.
Yeah, exactly.
Becky Lynch.
She in the match.
Nah, it was.
I thought it was. I thought it was Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch versus Shelly Martinez.
Shelly Martinez. Where the fuck did you get that from?
My brain.
Well, your brain's not fucking right, isn't it? So...
No.
So yeah.
Remember Ariel?
I do. That was Kevin Thorne's bitch, wasn't it?
That's her.
Yeah, I know who Shelly Martinez is.
Yeah. Who was the lady that Teddy Long fell in love with?
Crystal.
Mm. Mm.
Good times. Good times.
Yum.
But yeah, as someone who's been a Becky Lynch supporter for the last 3 to 4
What are you talking about? You have done nothing but ridicule her. You'd be like, oh man, Becky Lynch is talentless. I don't even know what she's doing in the wrestling business. You would be on Campbell and I's back being like, oh nah man, she's like the Baron Corbin of the female division.
You see what I have to deal with, guys?
What?
This man is apparently claiming the woman who I have been praising nonstop for the last 3 years now. Go back to my old reviews. There is proof. I have praised the shit out of Becky Lynch.
I'm pretty sure you worship wank to her as well.
I mean, worship's a strong word, but like,
I don't know, man. I've seen this big plaque on your wall with candles surrounding it. I mean, I know you're a big Becky Lynch fan and all, but like, enough's enough.
you've never been to my house.
Haven't I?
No, you haven't actually. I've been to
Sure
your
about that.
I've been to your place.
Not my new place. Have you? Have you been to the new place?
I haven't been to the new place.
No, you haven't been to the new place.
Not yet, anyway. But
There
yeah.
you go.
To sum
I did
it all up, Becky Lynch has been the most over person in WWE since SummerSlam.
Yeah.
It would be
Our generation Stone Cold.
I'd say so.
Yeah. Well, you think Stone Cold back in the 90s, he got a T-shirt over that just said Austin 316. Becky Lynch now, we got a T-shirt over just says the man. I want that shirt.
Because do you feel like the man?
I do.
Okay.
I am the man.
All right.
The man with a plan. Speaking of which, where's Brian Kendrick these days? Is he on 205 Live still?
Who knows, man. But yeah, Becky Lynch to win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship and end WrestleMania off on a highly positive note with Becky Lynch just standing over Ronda and Charlotte, holding both titles up high in a moment that will probably never be forgotten if the match is really good.
Or remembered. If you're drunk, no one will remember it.
Well, you'll be drunk, so you wouldn't remember
I
anything.
don't want to be drunk. It's on a Monday morning, mate. What do you think? I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there.
Wow.
Yeah. I would know. I would relate to you. However, I've been strong enough to not ever have alcohol touch my lips. So
yeah,
what are you
there's
gonna
a
do?
lot of things that have to touch your lips, mate.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not though.
Wait, what? Jack, are you saying what I think you're saying live on television right now?
It's not television, but
Whatever.
Yeah, I think that about wraps things up.
Way to change the subject. Anyway, my prediction. Thanks for asking, Jack.
Yeah, no.
My prediction is Becky Lynch. It's fucking stupid if they go with Charlotte or
I think
what's her name? Ronda Rousey.
I think the fans will riot.
Oh, they will. It doesn't make sense. She's the most over babyface in the company. Like, why wouldn't you go with her? It's the biggest show of the year, biggest babyface in the company. You have to end the show off on a high note. And the journey that she has taken from last year all the way through to WrestleMania, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be orgasmic. Where do you think Becky Lynch is going to end up after the show? Because she's going to be champion of both brands.
They're going to unify the titles?
Will they bring a purple belt in?
Oh, red and blue. Red we went to preschool, guys. We know how colors work.
And would a purple belt be acceptable?
I mean, they have the Cruiserweight title. That's purple.
Yeah, so will they change to another color? Maybe pink again?
Fucking hope not.
Or will they change to...
Just make it like gold or something. I don't know.
Well, the plates are gold, so the background, it being gold, it'll just all blend in, Jack, and you won't be able to see it. It'd be like holding a big piece of shit.
What? Like every title you've held? Oh, wait. You haven't held any titles.
That's different, mate. I'm a 3-time SBCJ champion.
Okay.
So you can go fuck yourself. And my first ever wrestling match, professional wrestling match, was for a heavyweight championship. So
but did you win it?
When was the last time you fought for a heavyweight championship?
Well,
bitch.
I'm not a wrestler, Billy.
No, you're just a bitch. That's what you are. Just a bitch in his basement.
Mate, no. First of all, this isn't a basement, okay? There's no basement in this house.
There's enough fucking beams there to make it look like a basement.
Well, the other
it looks like
work.
whatever you're sitting in is holding the fucking place up.
Well, it does its job well, so it has that going for it. But
honestly, your fucking bedroom is bigger than my flat that I live in.
It's pretty good, honestly. It's good. It's a good bedroom. But yeah, this is gonna wrap things up here.
But we're not done, folks.
Oh, that's
because
right.
We're adding a new segment to our podcast. Something. I mean, this isn't a podcast, but it was meant to be. So we're gonna add the segment, and the segment is trivia.
All right.
Who doesn't love a bit of WWE trivia?
Trivia. So, we need a name for the segment.
Billy Marcus's trivia triathlon. Shove it up your bum.
All right, Billy Marcus
trivia
triathlon. Shove it up your bum. That's the name of the segment. All right.
Triathlon. Shove
All
it
right.
up your
What
bum.
questions you got?
So here we go. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask Jack 6 questions, right?
Okay.
So I'll read all the questions first, and then I'll go back through them, and you'll answer them one by one. If you answer 5 out of 6 correctly, you will win a token of no value. Which means I will pick out a random piece of wrestling paraphernalia from my office here, and you will win. But remember, you got to get 5 out of 6.
Okay, 5 out of 6, guys. Let's fucking.
So I'll read out the questions first, and then you can answer afterwards when I read them out again. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So we'll go through the questions first, and then we'll go back through them.
So is it one question at a time, or it's like all of them in one?
So I'll do all of them, and give you a chance to think, and then we'll go back through them.
Okay. Right.
First question.
All right, number 1. Let's go.
In the video game WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009.
Ooh, okay.
There is a wrestler's theme music that is incorrect. Whose theme music is it? All right.
I think
Question 2. All right. Question 2.
Mm-hmm.
Who main evented WWE Armageddon?
All right.
2004.
Like, what was the main event match?
Yeah. So the main event match.
I think I know this one as well.
Right, cool.
Okay.
So, yeah, can't Google anything.
I'm not Googling. I'm writing down the answers.
All right, cool.
I want to do that.
Question 3.
Yes.
All right. I'm working up these questions.
All right.
As we go.
You didn't even plan the questions?
I had an idea and then I forgot.
This guy. My God.
What?
You don't plan anything, don't you?
No, man. I called on the fly. I'm a fucking worker. Okay. Question. What are we up to?
He doesn't even know what question he's up to in his own fucking segment. Oh my God.
3. Are you right there, mate?
Yeah, I'm right. Are you right?
All right. Stone Cold Steve Austin is known for drinking beer. However,
don't tell me.
However, there is another drink that he is most fond of. What is that drink?
Oh, come on.
What?
Don't
answer. All right. Question number 4. All right?
All right.
I want to make it a harder one.
Oh, shit. I already know I'm not winning now. Go on.
In what year did In what year did Ric Flair officially retire? So he officially retired. That was the end. Officially.
WrestleMania 24 is not the end.
What year did he officially retire in? Can't answer. Just I'll give you a moment to think.
Because if it's like officially he's done no more.
Mm-hmm.
So it couldn't be WrestleMania 24 because he wrestled in TNA.
Question number, what are we up to? 5? 5.
You can't see
me. All right, we'll go with the you can't see me thing. How many? No, actually, I don't know the answer to that, so I'm not going to.
How many knuckle shuffles are there? There you go. One question answered.
There we go. Sweet.
Was that the 5th question?
No. Oh. Dickhead. How many DVDs has John Cena had made about him?
Ooh.
And then the final one.
I think I know that.
The piece de resistance, right? It is rumored that the toilets in Japan were too small for Andre the Giant to use. So, what did Andre the Giant use instead of a toilet in Japan?
How the fuck am I answering that?
Hey, man, like, this is just a trivia game.
Right? Okay.
All right. So, the first question was, in the WWE 2009, there was one wrestler's entrance music that is incorrect. Whose entrance music is it?
I'm going to go with Chris Jericho.
Jack? Unfortunately, you are correct! It is Chris Jericho.
Because they didn't use the normal Break the Walls down thing. They used the one that was on a CD.
Yeah.
So yeah, one question. I'm winning this whole thing.
What was the second question?
What was the main event of Armageddon 2004?
That's right. What was the main event of Armageddon 2004?
It was a fatal 4-way match.
Yep. Who was in it?
WWE title. It was ABL defending against Eddie Guerrero, Booker T, and The Undertaker.
You are correct.
You're damn right I am.
Damn straight. What was question number 3?
Fucking, I don't know. You're the one who answered them.
Oh! Stone Cold Steve Austin is well known for drinking beer. However, there's another drink that he's most fond of. What is that drink?
Is it... Okay, I know I'm probably going to be... This is where I fuck up here. Is it tea?
Okay, we're thinking... I'm going to give you a second chance. We're thinking alcoholic beverage.
Is it whiskey?
No.
Fuck.
He is fond of whiskey, but he's actually created his own recipe of a cocktail called the Broken Skull Margarita. So his second most fond drink is margarita. Yeah.
All right.
So you didn't get that one.
That's one down.
Right. Question number 4. Was that about John Cena? Was that the John Cena one? No, that was 5. Question number 4 was... I should have wrote these down.
Yeah, you probably should have. Well, whatever the answer was, I got it correctly. All right, question 5.
No. Question 4. Wait, what was it?
I'm telling you, this guy is the most unprofessional
guy. This is really bad.
In the planet. You're lucky this isn't an actual bullshit club.
I know, right? What's question number 4? You're writing down the answers.
I wrote down the first 2, and then you told me to stop.
No, I told you not to Google anything.
I wasn't Googling anything.
Oh, question 4.
Here we
In what year did Ric Flair officially retire?
I'm going to say 2011.
It was 2012.
Fuck.
Yeah. December 3rd, 2012. It was his last match.
Son of a bitch.
Right. All right. Question 5.
I've lost anyway. I'm not getting the...
Oh, it's still question 5. How many DVDs has John Cena had made about him?
Okay. He had Word Life.
Yep.
My Life. The John Cena Experience.
Yep. That's it. You've done it.
No, there's more.
No, there's only 3.
No, there's John Cena's Greatest Rivalries.
Well, okay. Well, I was talking documentaries.
That's...
So
oh, no,
3.
that's a match compilation.
Mate, just fucking take the win.
I'll take the win.
All right. You know what? I'm going to give you a bonus point. I'm going to give you a bonus point because you named all of them.
So that's 4 then.
4 then.
So it's all up to this one.
Yeah.
Which I know I'm not going to fucking win.
All right. So question number 6.
I'm fucked on this one because I don't know what Andre the Giant uses.
All right. Just think practically. Just think practically, right? Here's the question. Allegedly, it is rumored to believe that the toilets in Japan were too small for Andre the Giant to use. So what did he use as a toilet instead? Just think practically of what would you use if you were in a bathroom? If you were in a bathroom and you were too fat to use a toilet, if you were in a bathroom and you were too fat to use a toilet, what would you use instead?
Oh, I don't know, like a bag or something?
If you were in a bathroom.
Oh, don't tell me
if you were in a bathroom.
I get it. Don't tell me he allegedly used the bathtub.
Ding, 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 ding. You have got it correct, Jack Southall.
He fucking used the bathtub.
He used the bathtub, allegedly. You got 5 points.
So that means
you win a token of no value.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm a winner.
You've only gone and done it, and Jack Southall.
I've won. Oh, we've got 1 like from someone. Thank you to the person who gave us 1 like.
Hey?
Someone gave us a like, so thank you to that person.
I want to present you.
We like you back.
I want to present you with your token of no value. This has been sitting on my shelf for 7 years, 6 or 7 years. I've been trying to get rid of it simply because I've already got it, and this is a double up. You have won yourself a copy of Unforgiven 2003.
Wow, it's a pay-per-view I already own.
Oh no!
Yeah.
And the only reason I was giving it to you is because I already got it.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's an illegal copy anyway, so.
Oh, well, now you got a legal copy.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic, Jack.
Yeah, look, I hope the police isn't watching this, so I don't get
still in there and everything. This is actually my first ever pay-per-view I owned. And then I want to say 5 or 6 years after I bought it, I actually bought a whole collection of the 2003 pay-per-views. And I was able to get rid of Vengeance and No Mercy because I already had them as well. But I could never get rid of this one. And now I have. It's all yours, mate. I'll just take $15.99 for shipping. Thank you.
Oh, eat a dick. And on that note, guys, I think it's time to wrap things up. Thank you to the 1 person watching this. We're not even exaggerating. This 1 person watching it. If you're watching this,
Campbell, you're a fucking dog.
Yeah. To the 1 person watching, we love you. And to all the other people who stumble across this video and watch it later on, we love you too. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below your predictions for WrestleMania or NXT TakeOver or anything that's going on for WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah, and fucking predict the 2020 election. Like, we don't care. We want to hear from you.
Go for it. Is Trump winning again? Is someone else winning?
Jack, we live in Australia, dickhead. I was talking about the Australian election.
Well, there's also an American election in 2020, but vote
Fuck
on the
American election.
But fuck America. Vote on the
No. Whoa. I didn't say that.
No. Okay, America's a fine place.
Yeah, just
people
their
there.
election. No,
It's just the election there. Yeah. We're not talking. But the
they
Australian.
have nuclear weapons, man. We don't have them. We got kangaroos.
Yeah.
How do you think a kangaroo's going to go in a A-bomb fight?
Not very well.
Yeah, not great. You know, he'll probably have a go.
He'll try.
Right, crack, Jack.
Hey, and make sure to subscribe for more dumb content on here. You could check BillyMarcusTV on YouTube whenever he wants to upload.
Been no new videos since October.
Yeah, but I don't know. He might upload for a laugh.
Maybe. Or will I?
Ooh. And you can check him out on Twitter at no, it's not at BillyMarcusTV anymore.
No, don't check me out on Twitter because I don't use it.
Yeah. Billy doesn't have a 20 anymore. He's gone. He's fucking not there anymore.
You check me out on Instagram at Vegas_star. Star is spelled STARR. It's very important.
Very important. Vegas Star, everyone. Check him out on the Instagram.
And viewers in Gympie, if you're not doing anything tomorrow night on Saturday the 6th,
United Pro Wrestling
is
coming.
Is invading Gympie yet again, and your favorite wrestler, Vegas Star, will be there. So tickets are available online or out the door, but it is cheaper if you go online. So that's United Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
It's the Gympie show. I think that's what they're calling it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just go to unitedprowrestling.com.au.
Yeah, just check out UPW. They have some great stuff going on. But thank you guys for watching. This has been really fun, Billy. Thanks for coming on to the channel. And this is it for this video. Hope to see you guys soon. I'm probably going to upload a TakeOver review maybe tomorrow or the day after. And I'll definitely be doing a WrestleMania review in the future. So definitely. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Hope to see you guys soon. And I am out in 3, 2, 1.